Hello, everyone. We are
Hi.
live. Today, we're going to be talking about Facebook and Instagram ads, and specifically why it's worth investing in them and paying for Facebook and Instagram ads. So I am Lindsay Hartness. I am the community manager here at Creatively Disruptive, and I have Brantley with me today.
Hi, guys.
And Brantley is an account manager, and so we're going to be talking about Facebook ads. So let's just go ahead and kick off this conversation by talking about why paid advertising? Why not just posting for free?
Yeah, I get asked this question a lot, whether it be with clients that I'm working with, and like why it's worth it to do paid advertising, or just in conversation with business owners out in the world that I'm not even working with, and I'm asked, "Hey, do you advertise for your business?" Well, I post all the time.
Mhm.
That's great. You wanna post for your business. You wanna have regular posting multiple times a week. But the difference between posting and advertising is posting is really just reaching the people that already are aware of you, that already probably know about and love your business. Whereas advertising is going to reach those that don't know about you and going to bring in more customers and more money.
Right. So what are the reasons why, or how do we know that Facebook and Instagram advertising actually works?
That's a great question. So a lot of times, business owners do advertising such as like a billboard or a local print ad or mailers. Um, and those can work. I'm not saying those can't work, but the great thing about digital advertising and what we do is you can track it. And that's how you know it works. If you have a billboard out, you can't track results. You may see an influx of business and say, well, I think that billboard worked.
Mhm.
Um, but with Facebook and Instagram ads, with digital advertising, you are able to track, what ads they're exactly seeing, what actions they're taking with those. So that is the huge bonus of why digital advertising is, in my opinion, the best route to go.
Right.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Go ahead, Lindsay.
you can go ahead. It's fine.
No, I was gonna say it's unlike I keep using the billboard example, but unlike a billboard, you can put it in a certain area and hope that those people are your people for your business. But you can be way more specific and targeted in your digital ads. You can target people by their location, their age, their gender, their demographic, their interests, even their behavior, and different connections they have.
Right, absolutely. So most business owners are probably already comfortable spending money on advertising, but it can be nerve-wracking to spend money on Facebook ads. But like you said, we're probably paying for billboards or flyers in different papers and at schools and just different places.
Right.
Um, Maybe even paying someone to post on your social media. And that's
Mhm.
probably not going to do you very much good at all. So it's a matter of using that advertising budget for something that is going to actually pay off. And you'll be able to see, like you said, what's working and what's not working, and be able to actually refine your advertising to what your demographic of customers are looking for.
Yep.
So, how are some ways that we can measure results from Facebook?
Yeah, so we can see well, what we can see on Facebook, we can see our reach, we can see who engaged, so like who's clicking on links. Um, and through all this the tracking, you can see your results of leads. So you can see lead forms that they filled out whether that's on Facebook or your website. We can track contact attempts, email or phone. We have Facebook messages and Instagram messages as well. And the nice thing with Meta, with Facebook, is they actually have, and here recently especially, have a setup that is pretty easy to measure all of this. One, they've improved the way to manage all of it with their lead center and whatnot. But in your ads manager, there's a great space to have this dashboard where you can look at your results and even get the breakdown per ad. You can set a time frame of the past 30 days or lifetime, and you can see, cost per click and that sort of thing. So you can do that all within Facebook, and everything within Facebook also is pulling from Instagram because they're one. So that's really nice.
Right, yeah. There's definitely a lot of things that you can do with Meta. And so if anyone watching is not sure how to do this on their own, we have a course that teaches you how to market your business. We have one specifically for gyms and one specifically for restaurants and a third specifically for dance. And we're coming out with new ones all the time. So if you're interested in that, please reach out to us. And if you're interested in handing it off to a team of marketing experts to do it for you, we also offer that done for you service. But either way, you're going to get top-notch marketing solutions because in our courses, we'll teach you exactly what we do for our clients. So
Yeah.
there's
We
some great
actually put that's part of our hiring onboarding. When you're brought on as part of the team as creative and disruptive, we go through that same course, and that's what we learn. So you can learn the same thing that we learn.
yeah. There's a lot of power in advertising, and it's definitely worth it. So if anyone has any more questions about this topic or just wants some help about more specific things, please comment those questions. We're happy to answer them, and we're always checking all the messages to make sure that your questions are answered. Thank you, Brantley, for taking the time to talk to us today.